Welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Subaru Forester is here, and it's not just an evolution, it's a thoughtful, calculated refinement of one of the most beloved compact SUVs on the market. This latest model brings subtle yet significant design changes, interior enhancements, smarter tech, and a continuation of Subaru's commitment to safety and reliability. In this detailed review for Car Alerts, we're diving deep into everything the 2026 Forester has to offer. Whether you're considering it as your next daily driver, weekend adventure vehicle, or just want to stay updated with the latest from Subaru, this video has you covered from bumper to bumper. Starting with the front end, the 2026 Forester receives a fresh new face that aligns more with Subaru's current design language while retaining its rugged, approachable look. The grille has been widened slightly and adopts a more angular design with bold hexagonal elements, flanked by sleeker, more sophisticated LED headlights. These headlights feature adaptive capabilities on higher trims, turning with the steering wheel to help illuminate corners in low-light driving. The Subaru emblem sits proudly in the center, subtly integrated into a blacked-out or chrome-accented grille depending on the trim level. Lower on the bumper, the fog light housings have been redesigned into more streamlined vertical inserts, giving the front end a clean yet athletic look. There's also a new front skid plate design on the Sport and Wilderness trims, adding extra protection and visual ruggedness. Moving along the side, the Forester retains its classic upright silhouette, which translates into excellent interior space and visibility. But Subaru has worked to make the side profile a bit more contemporary. The wheel arches are slightly more pronounced and clad in a matte black trim that adds a bit of off-road character. Wheel options range from 17-inch alloys on the base model to more aggressive 19-inch designs on the touring trim. Subaru has also introduced new aerodynamic elements along the side sills that help improve efficiency while enhancing visual flow. The roofline remains gently sloped, contributing to a boxy yet modern profile. Roof rails now come standard on most trims and are rated for up to 700 pounds of static weight, perfect for roof tents or heavy gear. The Wilderness trim gets an additional lift and chunkier tires, further solidifying its role as the Forester's most adventure-ready variant. At the back, the 2026 Forester continues the tradition of function-first design but with modernized details. The taillights have been redesigned into a sharper C-shaped layout with full LED elements that look great day or night. The rear window remains generously sized, providing excellent rearward visibility. There's a revised tailgate shape that improves airflow and contributes to a quieter cabin at highway speeds. The bumper design is chunkier, particularly on the Wilderness and Sport trims, where contrasting silver or bronze accents give it a more aggressive look. Most trims include a hidden exhaust setup, but the Sport trim features a dual-tip exhaust that hints at its more spirited driving character. A power liftgate is standard on the premium trim and above, now equipped with faster opening and closing mechanisms. Subaru's engineers have clearly prioritized functionality with features like a low liftover height and wide tailgate opening, making it easier to load groceries, camping gear, or even a mountain bike. Interior: step inside the Forester and you're greeted with a cabin that feels both familiar and refreshed. Subaru has redesigned the dashboard to accommodate a new 11.6-inch portrait-style infotainment screen on most trims, similar to what you'd find in the Outback and Ascent. This screen controls navigation, media, climate, and vehicle settings and now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across the lineup. Physical controls for key functions like volume, temperature, and defroster remain, a welcome move for those who prefer tactile inputs. The materials throughout the cabin have been upgraded, with more soft-touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and upscale textures, especially on the touring trim, which includes genuine leather and woodgrain accents. The seats have been redesigned for improved comfort and support, especially over long journeys. Higher trims offer 10-way power-adjustable front seats with heating and ventilation, and rear passengers benefit from heated outboard seats on the limited and touring models. Subaru has also worked on reducing cabin noise with additional insulation in the doors, floor, and firewall, resulting in a noticeably quieter ride. Rear seat space remains excellent for the class, offering adult-friendly legroom and generous headroom thanks to the upright design. Cargo capacity is also a strong suit, with over 29 cubic feet behind the rear seats and more than 74 cubic feet with them folded down. You also get a nearly flat load floor and a wide opening, making this one of the most practical vehicles in its segment. Performance in the 2026 Subaru Forester remains centered around balance and reliability rather than brute power. The standard engine across most trims is a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter flat-4, delivering 180 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. While these figures won't set your heart racing, they are more than adequate for daily driving, highway merging, and light off-road duties. The engine is paired to Subaru's latest generation Lineartronic CVT, which offers smoother transitions and simulated shift points for a more natural feel under acceleration. Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system is, of course, standard across the board and includes X-Mode functionality for better traction in snow, mud, and deep gravel. The Wilderness trim gets a revised final drive ratio and beefier suspension to enhance its off-road performance, including 9.2 inches of ground clearance and improved approach and departure angles. Driving dynamics are noticeably improved thanks to chassis refinements and a stiffer body structure. The Forester feels more planted through corners than before and delivers a confident, composed ride even on uneven surfaces. Steering feedback has been enhanced as well, providing better communication with the road while maintaining light effort for parking and low-speed maneuvers. Fuel economy remains competitive, with EPA estimates placing the standard Forester around 27 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway. The Wilderness trim drops slightly due to its more aggressive tires and higher ride height, but still delivers respectable efficiency for an off-road focused model. Subaru's commitment to safety continues with the inclusion of its updated EyeSight driver assistance suite. Pricing for the 2026 Subaru Forester is structured to remain accessible while offering value at every level. The base model starts at around $29,000, offering essentials like all-wheel drive, EyeSight safety tech, and a solid infotainment system. The premium trim, at roughly $31,000, adds key comforts like a power driver's seat, panoramic sunroof, and alloy wheels. The sport trim sits around $33,500 and adds unique styling, dual exhaust, and sport-tuned suspension. The limited model, at approximately $36,000, introduces leather upholstery, a larger touchscreen, and upgraded audio. Topping the range is the touring trim at around $39,000, featuring all the bells and whistles, including ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, navigation, and exclusive interior trims. The Wilderness trim, built for adventurers, is priced near $37,000 and offers real off-road capabilities without sacrificing comfort or tech. Whether you're using it for school runs, grocery trips, or weekend getaways into the mountains, the 2026 Subaru Forester delivers a refined, practical, and dependable experience that stays true to its core identity while moving confidently into the future. It doesn't pretend to be a luxury SUV, nor does it try to be overly aggressive or performance-driven. They add polish, intelligence, and improved usability to a package that already had a lot going for it. Whether you're a returning Subaru owner or considering the brand for the first time, this is the kind of vehicle that earns your trust 1 mile at a time. Thanks for watching Car Alerts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next detailed car review.